Y'all on, gang. In the building, in the building. What's up, Nicole? Where you went? You was in the building, then you left. Where you went, Nicole? The judge in the building, man. Where the jury at? There she go. Hey, Nicole. My thing say ain't nobody on here. I got a big old zero. YouTube be playing game now. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Thank you for the light. I know that, Nicole. DJ. What going on, DJ? There they go. There go the like button. Hold up, man. Let me post the cash out. Yeah. Let me post the cash out. How y'all feeling about the interview, man? I know how you feel, Nicole. I appreciate you. You the reason I be keep on going, man. You got me tricked in believing I can do this thing. Yes, ma'am. Hey, I got a song that you should rate. Hey, man. Hey, listen, John. Well, you know that kind of early now. You know what I mean? Going, I rate the song though. You know, send the song. But you know, there go. I done posted the cash out, but send the song. I done posted the cash out. If you wanted the rating, if you want the rating, you know what to do. But go on, send me the song, John. Hit that like button on the way in, y'all. Appreciate Nicole. Hit y'all first, man. Where y'all at? Yeah. Interview on fire, man. I'm trying to get Tough Ad Tony to come on up here. I had two numbers for him. I called both of them today. I didn't get him on the phone. But I do think I can get him through the grapevine. Because everybody I know him. Tony mad at me, man, because every time I give him a job, I fire his ass. So, but I give him the job, you know what I mean? So sometimes he be mad at me. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a little issue to get him on here. But I'm gonna get him on here. I'm gonna get Tony to tell y'all some new story about Tony a warrior now. Wow, where everybody at, man? What's going on? Nicole, did you get a notification today about? I put it out about 3 o'clock that I was going live at 8. You get a notification today? My shit feel like it. He had to work though. What you talking about? Who had to work? I didn't get a notification. I just always refresh now. Dang. That's crazy. I wonder if it's because I ain't in the algorithm. But yeah, man. Today we on the Lemonhead interview feedback. Um, for so far I've only gotten positive responses, which is good. I've only gotten positive responses. That's real good. Okay, DJ, you got a notification today for a show. But I want to know what y'all think, man. When we come. First of all, I want to say my man is a real one just for being vulnerable enough to put it on out there. Tough ass Tony, he had to work the job. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'd be hard to say at that point, man. Tony, it'd be hard to say, man. I don't know if he got a job or what, man. But I'm gonna try to get him on here. That's my boy, man. Every time I done had an opportunity to hire somebody, it been Tony. Now, he done screwed him up every time. The second time we actually got some work done. But what's going on in this screen? Jaquez, just come in and shut your ugly ass up and you'll see what's going on. Just come in and sit down. Pritchard, Alabama, what's going on, fam? There go my folk, Curtis. She said Lemonhead was so dope. That was more than I bargained for. He gave us a lot. Man, look. Damn, I need my fan. You remember when I came in? I said, boy, I got a surprise for y'all. You know what I mean? And I figured y'all were gonna like it. You know what I mean? Cause I like it. Girl, why you be doing me like that? These shit really thin. They really thin, my dog. They ain't even blunt paper. I keep telling you, man, they hemp, they natural, cuz. They good for you. And you can get a lot of weed in it. You know what? Y'all know. You talking about thick ass. Nigga, that all weed in there. Man, don't get. No, that all CBD in there. Get me fucking banned, cuz. Anyway. I know, I'm just kidding. Where can't get right at? That's a good question. My boy normally be on here on time, man. Sometimes I know she get hectic. I know he be having to handle his business. Did y'all see did y'all go and watch the video before the Lemonhead when I was telling y'all about the acting too tough in prison? Boy, you the same person said I favor Will Smith. Now, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't see it, boy. I don't see it. Nigga, Will Smith couldn't find me with a flashlight, cuz. You understand? Will Smith couldn't hold a flame to me. You know what I mean? Could been had Jada. I ain't want that. Jones, I don't even want that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a real player. Will Smith is a Hollywood player, a actor player. You feel me? That man a family man. Shit, I'm a family man. I ain't no player. I don't do shit. My wife probably fucking now. I'm sure he's on the way. Somebody can't get right. ain't got no moderators in here. Nicole, you want to be a moderator? Cause I need some help. I got some okay, and I ain't going for it. Huh. You out of there, my boy? You want to fuck DJ? You know DJ got me. God damn, how you still sending messages? I thought I just blocked you. Oh no, that's somebody else. This nigga say you getting in your feeling for that, bro? Come on, man. Hey Michelle, there you go. Make me a mod. I got you, Danger. I'm getting off your stuff, G. Get the fuck on then. Bye. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You ain't even got no emoji up there. You ain't got nothing. We don't even know who you is. Peace be gone. Hell you talking about? Then you talking about I'm getting sensitive because another man commented on my lips? Man, get your dick licking ass on, Joan. But I ain't begging for you to be here. Bye. Make me a moderator until our folk get here. See, there you go. You talking shit and don't even know what's going on. So if it wasn't that you talking about I got sensitive about, what did I get sensitive about? Only I blocked home because he said something about my lips. What good, fam, fur? Why you getting on folk? Man, I don't, Nicole, you know, Nicole. I take the moderator shit serious. My moderators don't play. I tell my listen, my moderators are like, they worse than pit bulls. They like the Malinois. They smell blood and they be, you know what I'm saying? So, I really think of you as kind of a nice person, Nicole. You know what I'm saying? I really be on some bullshit and I don't want to taint your shit up like that. You know what I'm saying? Why would I be talking to you? No, I was talking to you, East Hitter, when you said you were finna leave. But before that, that would have. Before that, I wasn't talking to you. I blocked Cuz says, DJ, this here Benny, DJ. Man, y'all playing game, man. You know what I mean? Y'all playing game. We'll see. Now, you know what? All right, fuck it. Now, we'll hold on. Yeah. Oh, you from, yeah, you right. I know you you from Memphis. I know you top son. You know DeKalb County running this shit. Hard body all day. Hey, that really was for you. Wasn't that, ain't you, is you the one top shot at me for Lemonhead and Bitnard? Ask for them folk by name? Wasn't that you? Don't keep it real now. Yeah, Joan, I don't get disrespectful for no reason. I don't really care about nothing else. But I know when them folk be coming in, talking that zesty shit, it just be to, rile some shit up. So I just don't be liking playing like that. Yeah, for sure. That's them real chain gang legend. See? That you know what I mean? That was for you, man. I told him, I'd be like, man, them folk be asking for y'all on the channel. So like I was saying earlier, man, we're gonna try to get Tony on here. I know he'll come through. I'm gonna get Tony on here. Man, I ain't talked to Slim in a couple years, but he's still my folk though. Don't get me wrong. Oh my, be nice, sweetie. You already know these people are crazy as hell. I ain't messing with nobody. I just be talking junk. I ain't messing with nobody though. But, Nah, dude said he was gonna leave my channel. He said he gonna leave my channel for something else. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, man. You know I appreciate love, but feel like he picking on me. Bro, is every day in prison a concrete jungle or is it chill someday? Davion Reese. That's actually a good question. Um, so it depends on where you at. That's the main part. It depends on where you at and who you are. Depending on who you are, you could be in a maximum security situation and it could be a piece of cake. Depending on who you are, you could be in a fucking transitional center and be catching hell. So it depends on who you are. That's first of all. Now, if you just average, I won't say I'm average Joe. You average Joe, um, I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's rough. It's rough. I can literally remember, um, like praying for some kind of change. I can remember. I didn't pray. I didn't pray for all kind of shit. I didn't pray that a earthquake happened and fucking the prison split in half. Uh, I think that also happened like in the Bible or something. Somebody was praising God in jail and something, and the doors open. We were praying for that shit to happen. I got locked up in '98. I was already in prison in 2001. That crazy because 98, 99, 2000, 2001. I didn't go to 2001, but I remember if y'all old enough to remember Y2K, I remember Y2K. The rumor was that like everything was supposed to be erased. So the prisons were supposed to lose data, computers supposed to shut down. It's like it's supposed to be a major glitch out. I was in Dawn 15. Nigga, I done made a plan. If this big glitch out, if when 12 o'clock hit, if all the lights go out and not everything go as we think it's gonna go, man, I'm out of this motherfucker. Cause you know, if everything digital, they done lost the record. I'm gone. Man, 12 o'clock, 12:01, new day. Here you talking about ain't shit change, nigga. Your ugly ass still right here. But yeah, man, I literally remember praying for better days. I remember it got so bad that like the way I think now and try to think about the prison days is almost a memory. That's how you think about the street. You'll be in there so long and you've been in there with God so long, especially the guys that have done 15, 20, 25 years. When you talk about the street, it's almost like it feels like this is all you know. So it almost feels like that's kind of a like a fantasy. Like you could hear a nigga talk about the street and it'll damn near. I told you I heard my homeboy telling me about Bluetooth. His mom had a Bluetooth in the car. Said when she get in the car, the car talked back to her through the phone and all kind of shit. And I was amazed, bro. I was like, this is like some RoboCop. This is some like when I got out, I was looking for Bluetooth. And nigga, that shit was so old. So yeah. It's but if you catch some sweet time, it can be a case too. If you white collar, you know what I mean. You white collar, then you ain't got much to worry about. Hey, hold up. What you know about LZ folk? I got, I gotta, I got to know that. Hold on. I ain't got no moderators. Mr. Wonderful on some bullshit. All right, I got a moderator. The smile. Um, he said needs to get LZ on there. Bro, what you know about Lil E, bro? I want to know what you know about Lil E Zone Set, cause you know all the legends, bro. I don't know, and you know all my homeboys that I fuck with personally. What you know about Lil E, bro? God damn, cuz I feel like you somebody who I really, really know, but me and Elsie folk, little brother, best friend. I knew Elsie little brother, man. Oh, what the fuck? Who Elsie little brother? The Cal County baby. Um, shit, man. The whole time I knew Lil E, bro, we was in the hole. Whole time. When I was in there doing that 9 months. I don't know what Lil E was in the hole for. But listen, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Like when I tell them story about Decatur niggas, Lil E and Lil Tim, bruh, hands down. And it was crazy because I heard of them niggas before I ever met them. And then when I met them, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of couldn't see what, what the rave was about. But at the same time, I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Them niggas, Lil E, Lil Tim, and they partners right now. They be hanging together right now. Lil E and Lil Tim. They might them man, I got a story about Lil Tim and Papa. That was Dion homeboy. Oh, they out there fucking with Slim Jones right now, man. See, this shit come full circle, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit really come full circle, man. Them some real nigga, bro. Curtis said, "Tell a good prison story." Bro, ain't no way you can tell me you didn't watch all my stories, bro. I done told all these stories on there. Ain't no way you can tell me that you didn't watch all of them. Let me see what y'all talking about in here. East Mirror Hitter, he be on that shit. East Mirror Hitter. Bro, I just got out of work and tapped in on a Henny. Man, I can't even joke with you, bro, because you going to fuck around and block me. We just be joking, fam. Don't take the internet too serious. See, I ain't gonna lie. When you just put it like that, see, I can understand that. I can get that. And I can go for that. What you said, Nicole? I want to see it. You had mentally ill people in there acting up? Oh, definitely. Curtis B, best prison story is when they call your name and tell back your bags, the end. No, straight up, that real talk. That real talk. Man, look. Hopefully y'all never have to experience this feeling. Something. Being called to be released. This is better than. It's better than when you get called to be released after a stint, after a period of time. We're gonna say at least 5 years. It gotta be some where you've been missing motherfuckers, and I'm about ain't no in between. I ain't talking about no go in for a year, come home for 6 months, go in. I'm talking about a long time, no contact, no hugging, no rubbing, no kissing, no nothing. You do you about 5, 6 years. Listen, when they call you to go home, this is better than any nut you done ever bust. It's better than any high. Man, if you could go home from prison every day, it's better than, well, shit, I ain't. It's any better than any high I done tried. I done had Molly, I done had the weed, and I got drunk. You know what I mean? That's about it, I think. But yeah, it's being called to go home is better than, bro. Listen, I didn't went through it twice. Man, it's almost like being born. You don't even know how it feel to be born, but it's just like nothing could get you down on that day. You could leave that motherfucker, not have nowhere to stay. got $23 in your pocket. Um, ain't no you boy. Listen, you be skipping. I'm talking about man, and you. I mean not talk about that shit, but nah, straight up that being called to go home. So you ain't finna make me a moderator. I spelled it wrong. Look, uh, man, I'm trying to tell you, Nicole. Look, see, the reason why I don't want to do it is because you already got two, and I won't be having that many people on here. So if I mess around and get four moderators and y'all going crazy, you know what I mean? Like bruh just explained to me. He was like, man, I just came home, jumped on the Henny, seeing what you talking about, man. Don't take it personal. See, I can fuck with that, but can't get right retarded. He retarded. Gunja fell. She fell, but she don't play. Uh you sensible, but you from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna do it. Fuck that shit. Bam. It's on now. I ain't got no more excuses. I'm out of excuses. Michelle said, you can give us a little quickie like that. What you talking about? Cac. Calvin Lockett. What the fuck is that, Calvin? Finally caught alive. What's happening, Gamble? Gamble? Eli? Gamble Life? What's happening, Gamble Life? Manny Fred. Man, take the internet how you want. This your world, Slim. Hey, that my boy. I appreciate that, family. Extremely truthful, no cap. I moonwalk out like MJ one time. Bruh, listen. Bruh, I'm talking about when them folk call your name. And then you gotta think, there's some people in there that will never have their name called. This, like, going home is a fucking dream. You can't do nothing but plot and escape. Story time. She said, we ain't gonna do everybody bad just before you arguing with, all right, cool. See, there you go. Gamble Life. What's happening, Gamble Life? Yeah, man. Calvin Lockett, what's that cack shit? What's cack? Cack. I'm curious. Yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah. I should give y'all the story about like I was gonna do it the other day. I was gonna do it the other day. When I said Ironhead was in the TC, I was gonna do a story. The TC sent me back to prison. I done told y'all that story. And then fucking up them folks shit. Then bucking to going to work on Wendy's on Terra Boulevard. Folk came in there with them chains. Man, them folk came in my room with them chain shackles. They came in there holding them shackles. I wanted to cry. Cause the officer who came to get me, he was cool with me. He was cool as hell. We used to kick it. You know what I'm saying? He used to talk shit. Cool ass nigga. And that thing, he coming down, he standing at my door with a shackle, shaking his head. Like, bro, what you do? Man, fuck these folks. But yeah, I appreciate that red vlog. Just trying to get some straight in mind. Hey. The turtle soup. The hell you talking about? Bro, listen. That is the scariest thing in the world. Now, what Ticket said. He said they called my name one time and I had a hold in another jurisdiction. See, that's some scary shit. Now, every time, I don't know if y'all know that y'all can do this, but whenever you go to the county jail, you can request for everything under your name uh to be taken care of now. Instead of taking care of this and then going to prison and then coming back and having to deal with some more shit. People don't know this, but it's true. The last time I went to not the last time I went to jail, but the last time I went to prison, I turned myself in. I told y'all that story. I turned myself in. I had I had a warrant in Clayton County, up in Lake City. It was for Moreland Ave. You know, Moreland Ave is like three jurisdiction is DeKalb, Clayton, and like Lake City or some shit like that. So I had a warrant over there. I had a warrant in Fulton County, and I had a warrant in Clayco. I had Clayco, DeKalb, and Fulton County. And when I got arrested, I asked for all that shit to be handled, while I was there. And that's what they did. They sent me from DeKalb County to Clayton County, and then Fulton County said they ain't want me. They just threw it out. So that interview was real, especially at the end when y'all spoke on opening it up and getting things off your chest as men. Appreciate that, fam. See, can't wait for more. Thank you so much. I love you, Nicole. Stop that coughing. You need some cough syrup. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Um, the thing about that, like I said, the thing about that prison experience is it always be a secret because the person who go through it might have something to hide. Um, so then you don't come out and just spread that. Like I done came out of prison. I got a nephew. I got a son. They ain't know none of this shit before. My son might still follow me, but he probably pissed off with me. But before that, they ain't know about this crazy shit. And before I went and did it, I didn't know about it. So like, had I had the opportunity to know what was gonna go on and just be like, cause kids these days are actually very smart. I was like a dumbass. A kid today will hear and be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. And that's like real commendable. So if they could hear the real truth and the dark side, bro, you might mess around and help somebody, man. Just today, if you in Atlanta, you know what's going on. You turn on the news, you can watch it today. 3 young niggas tried to jack dude opening up. He there for the grand opening of a business. He got a red Cadillac outside. I think it was a Cadillac truck. Business man. And it's Atlanta. You got to be ready. So he look up 3 young niggas trying to take his truck. He say something to him, they get the busting. He shoot all 3 of them. One of them shot him. One of them died. One of the 3 died. So now you got 3 people at Grady. Two of the dumbasses and the owner of the truck all at Grady. They stable. But guess who just caught a body? Yeah. If you and your friend go out there to steal a car and the owner knock your friend off and y'all get away, but y'all get caught, guess who just caught a body? The owner not catching nobody. He got the right to protect himself. Now, I don't know if you got the right to protect property. That's some Texas shit. But he got the right to defend himself. So he shot all 3 of them. One of them died. Them other 2 boys might be facing the old 30 piece off the rip. Tell you, man, this shit ain't no joke now. turtle suit is when they put you in the green turtle suit, butt naked in the cell, basically like a suicide watch. But listen, I ain't never. Um, I think when I was in Clayton County, I was a trustee, and I was a infirmary trustee, and I seen them crazy motherfucker back there, so I had a turtle suit on. But that was years after I had left prison. So, but the whole time I was in prison, I ain't never see the turtle suit motherfucker. Worst we got was box cart. The box cart is like a hole inside of the hole. You can go to the hole if you be fucking up bad enough. They put you in the box cart. It's like uh if you look through one of them old ass microwaves, like one of them old microwaves be in the apartment that come with the apartment, the white microwave. If you put your hand up to the door and looking at motherfucker like that, that's like looking into the box cart. Put your hand up to the door and look inside that microwave. That's how they're looking into the box cart. Like it's hot as a motherfucker in there. It's a cell inside of a motherfucking closet. Man, shit, man. I got depressed thinking about that shit. What's good, my boy? I'm a little late. Nico, what's happening, family? Son, if was Lemonhead Sally on Alto, I used to jack off on my top bunk while he was asleep on the bottom bunk. Sean Gunn. Now, why you wanna Nicole, you wanna get your first one? Sean Gunn. Don't hit him yet, Nicole. Sean Gunn, we gonna give you a chance to explain that bullshit, bro. What the fuck? Why you ain't if you can't explain it, you probably gonna run, bro. We gonna block your muck ass anyway. But what's happening, fam? What's up with that? That how y'all joke? This how you joke? And then nigga be talking about see, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This under God truth. And this be the problem with the transition from prison to fucking civilian life. It because see, prison is already paramilitary. So off the rip, like the structure is no bullshit. Then inside of that, you got a whole nother, like some more bullshit. So you get to the point where motherfucker ain't running around laughing, kikiing all day. All that smiling and shit, all that goddamn playing and joking and bullshit like what you kicking. Bro, that shit don't be funny, fam. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, motherfuckers will say, like me, like I'm too sensitive or some stupid ass shit like that. But you just put some, nigga be putting like they real life, they real experiences. This shit was, bro, we put it up there because it was scary. I put it up there because it was scary for me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I, like, nigga had to be brave, it really was scary. But then here come nigga like you, knowing if you were was in anybody's faith, fam, you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say, and if you did, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, man. But then y'all be like, oh, he too sensitive. Yeah. My family think I'm like that. I kind of laugh, smile, and joke and kiki with them. But y'all nigga be, man, that be the difference between, inside there and being out here. See, inside of there, there's always an immediate threat. You don't walk around talking, boy, listen, there's always an immediate threat. So you just don't do that because there's no help coming. Ain't no help coming. So if you can't stand behind that fuck shit you own, bro, you gonna you catch it. Like, serious. You know what I'm saying? You be seeing the nigga lose teeth and all that kind of shit. Yeah, bro, that happened. You know what I'm saying? Man, that ain't no lie, man. That shit be pissing me off, cuz. You know what I'm saying? See, out here ain't no immediate threat. We got the internet, nigga can't get through that. Then you gonna call the police, then you gonna face time and charges and all that. See, that don't happen in prison. That don't happen in prison. Same way you was on that bullshit A nigga goddamn cave your fucking cheekbone in and just leave you, bro. And the officer won't find you until everybody then went to chow, and then they just come checking the dorm. And you got no idea what the fuck going on. The officer ain't got no idea. They gonna write your stupid ass up and send you out of there. Man. But you know what? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I really need shit like this. People didn't play with me. You know, like you wouldn't just come in nobody's shit and say no shit like that. You know what I mean? You fuck around, man. I'm gonna tell Lemonhead you said that. Simply Nicole, he need to hear that. Cause I think he really, really enjoy this shit too. Now them youngers in there telling him, talking about how they not like that. Riot get with the shield. I was afraid of it. I never pushed them folk too far. Where they team up and scrap up on me, cert team and all that and some more shit. No sir. Cause that's exactly what I'm talking about. Them folk gonna send your ass home missing teeth, broken ribs. Them folk might kill you, man. You might die. Cert team catch bodies. I ain't fucking with it. Hey, my boy, you trying to get clapped? Hey, my boy, you trying to get clapped? Heath, what you on? What you on, gang? That ain't cool, buddy. Yeah, you fuck nigga, bro. Cole got her first kill. Yeah, bro, son, boy. You'd have been like let me not go there. Let me not go there, my boy. What I tell you, Slim, this your world. Don't go for that. You right, man. You right. Yeah, you can tell he ain't never been to jail. He get on them motherfucker. You know what? I should block your stupid ass. I mean, from my whole channel. You know what I mean? Lives, subscriptions, and all. Nigga, I'm talking about go inside the motherfucking shit. Go inside there and kick your stupid ass out. Let you go somewhere else, John. Kids doing hard time. Documentary of 12 years. Kid got 30 years for stealing car, first offense. Good God almighty. The less you talk, the better your time will be. Only other prisoners do is size you up. The more you talk, the more they figure you out. You gotta know it. I love it too. Tell a bit Nard story. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta get permission from Bit Nard, man. Bit Nard probably close to that door, cuz he coming back to the deck, man. Bit Nard one of them niggas you don't want upset with you, but you know, it can't he wasn't there, Nard ain't going out bad, period. So I couldn't embarrass him. I couldn't. But nah, I ain't got no. I only had two Big Nard stories when we were finna jump on Big Nard. We finna jump on Big Nard for when he slapped Maul, and then when I was finna fight Leon, and we were gonna jump on Leon, and Big Nard said, "No, that was his nigga." So them the only two big now under, and it's crazy because Big Nard, like, man, listen. Big Nard, my dog. Big Nard, my dog. Nigga, I used to go to work when Nard was in the hole. I used to go to work and stay at Nard cell the entire time. Might run off here and there. But yeah, Big Nard, my dog. So unfortunately, man, I ain't got no I went back to prison in 2013 for a year, from 13 to 14. They sent me through Jackson for diagnostic. When I was in diagnostic, man, I seen Bernard. He was on the long-term maintenance, so it was like, he was walking. You know, long-term maintenance. They don't be with no officer. They be with like a contractor from the street. What you call it? Private contractor from the street. So they mobbing through the prison. You know, with they hand behind their back. The private contractor, like two white boys and Big Nard. I knew then he was on that what you call that shit? Mobile details and mobile detail. It's some real sweet, outside detail. It's some shit. But yeah. I ain't. You know what I mean? I meant to tell you, you did a great job with that Lemonhead interview. You had 5 questions. I appreciate that, folk, man. I'm trying to get better, man. It be okay. Oh, so I had to ask a question, and I wonder should I take a poll, but so my wife watched the interview, right, and she was like, she said that I should have sat in it. Now, I'm copying. I'm trying to do what I know. I told y'all I know how to mimic. I know how to imitate. So I'm doing what goddamn Vlad TV and Say Cheese do. Not only them, but Butler. Butler gave me, well, when I saw Butler interview, that's what he did. He had the people sitting right there, and he kind of like somewhere else, but talking to him because I don't me when I interview somebody, I don't want to put too much attention on myself, even though I might put a little input with my voice. But the focus is to get the interviewee to speak as much as possible. So I don't be want to put no like these jackasses come in and go to talking about this and talking about that. I don't want to put nothing. I don't want to put nothing for them to comment on. I want to just hear my voice, and you know what I mean. But my girl was like, well, my wife was like, she was like, but when you talk, like you so familiar with the situation, or you so a part of it that people might actually want to see you in the interview. So I was like, okay, for the next interview, I sit in on it, and I'll do that. I done already got one. You know what I mean? I got one, but I'm like, okay, for the next interview, I sit in. But you know what I mean? I like how it was done like that. Like whoever I'm interviewing, they get the whole flow. You know what I'm saying? And it be more like a conversation style. You know what I'm saying? And so what y'all think? Y'all think I should is good how it is, or because I told her I was gonna ask y'all, you know what I mean? Because she ain't even watched it. Well, damn, she didn't watch it now, but she just watched the clip that I showed her. But I told her I gonna ask y'all and see what the outcome is. So let me see what's going on. Lemonhead says something like he need to get back in the prison mode. What did that mean, or what did you take from that? So what he was referring to is he's saying that guys that have been to prison have a different kind of hunger. Guys that come out because actually we feel like we behind. We behind. Like me, I feel like like I gave the penal system 10 years. So if I've done good now, I've done okay. And if I've done okay now, then if I had them extra 10 years, then I could have been probably better than I am. I'd have been at 30 because I'm 40 now. But I gave 10 years to straight bullshit. So guys that come out of prison, and especially Alto, they got a different hunger. Um, like most of us are doing really, really well because it's almost like we used to going against the odds. That a lot of times you hear him say like we don't lose. We just don't lose. So that just means we used to going against the odds. So even when we lose, it's not a loss because we gonna win. So that's what he's saying. Like, I know he probably sitting back and looking at us, he don't know that I done there had a nervous breakdown right here in front of y'all goddamn little while ago from depression. But he look at Butler, and that be the blessing in it. He look at Butler because Butler doing really good. Butler doing really good, from Lemonhead eyes, he probably looking at me like I'm doing really good. And I mean, again, I'm doing my I'm doing my shit. I'm holding my own, but he probably looking at it like I'm doing really good, and he probably just saying, I got to get back into, you know, my that, I guess he's saying that's where our strength come from. That prison shit, that chain gang shit. So he like, I got to get back in my shit. But I don't know if I quite agree with that. You know what I mean? I know what he's saying. I know exactly what he's saying. I can't say I quite agree with it being some prison shit, but it's just, everybody who in there just one no garbage. Um, you got fucked up situations, fucked up circumstances. I was just an asshole. I had no reason to be with a robbing crew. And then when it got my head tore off. You know what I'm saying? So I know, that's all bruh saying, man. That's all he's saying. He just gotta get back hungry. He just gotta get back. He like, man, I know he looking around like, man, all my niggas, they doing they shit. And I need to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I think that means he gonna end up back in prison. You just had me do all that to be simple-minded as fucking that. I just walked through all that for you, and this what your simple ass on the other line thinking. Man, I should put you, nigga. $10-minute, cuz. No more messaging, cuz. Man, fuck all that prison talk. Don't let them bring you back to the time you can't get back. How you maintaining now? For sure. Teens can be centered at 15 years old and adult in certain states. In certain states? We talking about Georgia. I was sentenced at 14. Well, I got arrested at 14. They waited till I turned 15 and sentenced me as an adult. Extremely truthful. I was in A block at Jackson for about 3 or 4 weeks, then went to Smith State Prison. Smith, that bitch biting. Ew, like an alligator on your ass. Wifey's always right, yeah, especially when it's someone you know. We could tell by your voice that's truly your fault. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, I'm down to give it a try. You know what I mean? I'm down to give it a try. See how it go. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, I like how that Lemonhead, I like how my first one turned out too, because man, I like that motherfucking shit, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't fucking with y'all. No. Don't sit in the interview. You right. The focus is on them, not you. Don't change a thing. See, that's what I be talking about. And that's coming from a man. See, man, my wife don't even watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? When I do something good and it like have a couple of good views, I run and go show her. And then she might like it then. But see, I knew I wasn't tripping ticket. I knew I wasn't tripping ticket. You know what I mean? You absolutely right, bro. That's how I was feeling too. My boy. Nico, don't change it, my boy. It was good. Just to focus on the guest. See? Man, I be knowing what my folk be want, man. Don't sit in. Okay, I see you have a plan with this. Bet. For sure. Bro, I had to turn from an interview with the host all in it. Don't. Bro, I have to turn from an interview with the host all in it. Don't. Bet. I got you. It's over with. She say, Nicole say, if it's someone you know, but if you are just interviewing, you can stay off camera and make it a true interview. I'm gonna do some research. He said, you know your juvenile records are held against you. You think about it, they say he has a long history, but first offense at 18. What you mean? See, there you go. I don't get it. You understood that, Nicole? I ain't get it. He say, you know your juvenile records are held against you. Think about it. They say he has a long history, but first offense at 18? My juvenile crimes, what about him? For some reason, I think I'm trying to, but I can't quite just, I think I know what you're trying to say, but I can't quite get it. You saying like my juvenile crimes and them not holding it against me. Well, I don't know what you're trying to say, but again, at 15, I was charged as an adult. So my juvenile crimes are adult crimes. So I don't know if you're talking about me or y'all got to reference what y'all talking about. The chat moved fast. Yeah. They say long criminal history, but first offense at 18. They say long criminal history, but first offense at 18. Mike, I don't. If I'm missing something, they say long criminal history, but first offense at 18. And what the fizz up? If they trying to railroad you, they can use your juvenile crime to help the DA, I guess. They talking about juvenile records when they say that. When they say what? Okay, man, it says sit in when there's multiple people, not just one. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Plus, I ain't got that man got this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know nigga I ain't rich, man. I told y'all, man, I done that I probably got 2K in this YouTube, man. Y'all ain't hitting the cash out, cuz. I probably got 2K in this YouTube shit already. I got $175 return. He drunk. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Patrick. Don't do me like that. You just earned 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I am not drunk. This is, nigga, I drunk like a couple of sips of margarita. I ain't drunk. I can't even handle no liquor, man. I'm a smoker, John. The liquor go inside my head. What happened? He said I was drunk. I ain't like it. Moonshine. Margarita. It's just margarita, John. It's just margarita. Shit weak ahead. I smoke though. You know what I'm saying? Smoke like a freight train. But nah, he sounds drunk. I was just playing with you, man. Don't go nowhere. I can't untie you, but I only gave you 1 minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here talking about I'm drunk, cuz. They know how we doing this thing. But get what though? It's official because of y'all. I'm official, man. I'm an official. What you call it? Not a podcast, not a blogger. What you call the nigga that do the like Zach TV and Say Cheese? What you call them niggas? I'm a what I'm here? What I'm here? I'm a vlogger. Am I? But that's like DJ Academic, right? Am I a vlogger? Patrick, you got no. She got it. See, Patrick, you came in here playing. I was trying to tell you that folk don't play. I was gonna let you ride, but I ain't drunk, cuz. Stay in danger. I'm gonna interview. I'm gonna interview. I'm gonna. I don't like that. Content creator. Hell no, that ain't it. I'm talking about when you I know I'm a content creator. I'm talking about when you like when you is it podcaster? Cause on a podcast they pretty much just invite guests up and talk about issues, right? Or you know what I mean? Is it podcasting? Do I got a podcast? Blogger. I'm a blogger. Nigga, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber cause influencer. Definitely an influencer. Definitely an influencer. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it safe to just stay out here and live. To just stay out here and live. Don't y'all know this is honest to God truth. So my dad had been going to prison since he was like really, really young too, right? Um, I remember at 14 years old, no, it was before I was 14. I remember when I was coming up, I thought somebody else went to prison. I think it was Uncle Lonnie. It was somebody else that went to prison, but I thought I thought all males went to prison. The same way, like I thought everybody went to high school. I thought at some point, like all males went to prison. I remember thinking that. I remember thinking that I wanted to be ready when my time came. I literally thought that. So, and that's because my dad went and it was just like wasn't no big deal. It wasn't no problem. Nigga called home and pad the phone around and shit. You know what I mean? Come home for a year or two, then that thing, you know, he back in there. DA do use juvenile crime records to ban someone with 70 years. First crime at 18. I mean, if the juvenile record is sealed, then they can't. If the juvenile record is sealed, then they can't. Um, I don't know if that was childhood trauma. It could have been, but like I vividly remember thinking that everyone was supposed to go. Yeah. And not only that, but my dad used to call home and my mom and my stepdad used to tell us not to accept that nigga call. And if when nobody was at home, I accept that motherfucker. What's up, Dad? Because when I accept it, first thing he gonna say, why you ain't accept phone call when I called you the other day? Man, here you talking about. But yeah, man, what I gotta do? It then got dark. I got to feed, still got to feed this stupid ass dog. Somebody's supposed to come down from Pensacola tomorrow, bring me $1,000 from her. They supposed to drive 6 hours. Come give me $1,000 for this bitch. Hell yeah, look, I'm getting hearts and everything. Cause I ain't even know. Yeah, man, why y'all never give me no hearts, man? Thank you. Was that you, Nicole? I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. All right, y'all. I think the jury has spoken. There's some real shit going on. I think I'm gonna stay out them interviews, man, and keep the focus on whoever, you know what I mean, whoever we interviewing. I think that's, you know what I mean. I like y'all call on that. I appreciate it. I'm finna go in here and, hey, y'all watch that Netflix movie, Upgrade. Ooh, boy, that's my kind of movie. I think go put that bitch on now. You know what I mean? And until I fall asleep, they go in here holler I'm drunk again. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. Stay out of trouble. Look, even if you gonna get drunk, if you gonna get drunk, if you gonna, you know what I mean, do what you do it at home. Well, you safe. You know what I mean? Don't go out there getting in no trouble. Stay out them folk jails and prisons and all that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, I love y'all. I'm out. Y'all be careful. What was that movie? Upgrade. I tell you, Netflix, Upgrade. Boy, that shit hidden. Yeah, that shit hidden. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit hidden. All right, I'll see y'all later.